guys, what is up? It's Jammin' Jack 518 here, and we are back. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Alright. So, we're back, and we have made, or we haven't, me and Ethan have made quite some progress. We're here back at New Mine City. I think that's what we're going to call it. Maybe not. I really don't know, but yes, we've made some good progress. Last time, this is going to be like by the way, this is going to be like a kind of not too in-depth. Clearly I'm going to walk you guys through this tower. I'm going to have Ethan walk you through that one because he built this and this one. The one he built, is building, is not done. The one I'm building is, the structure is done, but the interior is not, so and I call it kind of done. But anyways, I'll have Ethan walk you through this one, if he's so willing to do so. You might recognize these. These are the first two of the 4 World Trade Center buildings that we are building. This is one World Trade Center that I built last night. The spire is not exactly, it's supposed to be thinner and taller, but what are you gonna do? It works. Now these lights are rigged. We have in the middle of our beam, you can kind of see down there, it's a daylight sensor. So these are lights, these are all lights here, or they're redstone lamps. They do in fact come on at night. If you don't know how to do that, I will be more than happy to show you that towards the end of the video. So let's go back to day, and we will start off from the bottom down. Alright, so this whole building is, I believe it's a 29, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 24, yeah, 29. It's a 29 by 29 building. It's a square, and this is the style we chose. It's kind of mimicking that the glowstone half shown in front of the stone slabs. I had that in here to begin with. That same thing. It was just all slabs, and you can kind of see it, but the lighting did not, like the actual lighting UI, blacked out half of the slab, like it was all black. It was very dark in here. So I covered it up. I found a good kind of color scheme that worked, and it's just one wide and very tall and sleek. It's very modern-esque kind of. With the 2 spaces in between them, it worked out that it's even. There's 2 in between all the lights. Obviously there will be one in the corner, but there's no purpose because you can't see it. Whoops. And then I wasn't really sure what to fill up the space with. This is like a front desk. I might move. I think that's what we can do real quick. So we have been using World Edit. This is almost completely not by hand at all. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this. Oh darn it. Okay, let's include. Let us include that. We'll still have to fix it, but so now we want to go there. I think so. I'm gonna do cut. Yeah, whatever. We can fix it real quick. And paste. Right? Yep. Okay, cool. And then we can just go ahead and we'll fill this in by hand real quick. Just takes a second. And that's much better, I think. There's a lot more space out here. So this is like kind of like a front desk, and I really didn't finish my thought. I did kind of a bit of a color scheme. I did like the not color scheme, that's the carpet. This is kind of like glowstone, and it's peeking out from behind the stone slabs. I don't know. I was just thinking of something, but and then obviously we have some carpet right on top of here because to me that didn't really look good. Maybe one looks fine, but when it's just repeating like that, it really doesn't look very professional. I hate it when it does that. And then the corners, we just did 4 little sitting areas. I don't know. Okay, that's Ethan. Wow. Hey, I'm making a recording, so no, not now. Knowing what he's going to do, I'm going to go ahead and hit F1 because I don't even want to know what he's going to say now that he knows I'm recording. Alright, so we kind of have this lobby, I guess. The light is pretty simple. I want it to be more of a circular shape, but I want to see what he said. Anything? What? Oh. Sorry guys, I'll tell you when we Skype. Alright, so yeah, we have this like kind of weird light fixture. Again, I want it to be more circular, but it kind of came out to be more of a, I guess, kind of weird diamond, maybe sideways square. Anyway, so now we get to the fun part. So how we made the whole the building was there we go. He's working on 2 World Trade Center. How we made the entire building is we made this, and we use glass for our windows. I don't know, it looks better. It's seamless, you know. I don't know, it looks better. That, I don't know, we'll see. The one trouble though is that you need to be careful with glowstone, but it's you know, glowstone never looks good when you put it right in the corners anyways, so should be alright. What we did was made a complete ice block. And you can do that by using your wand with World Edit / single player commands if you're doing the single player. And you know, you start here, and then you go up to this opposite side, and I'm just going to go up to the top level. And then you do it right here. You have your frame come out to where these two meet, and then you right click here, or yeah, right click there, make your second position, and you do / walls ice. Sorry if I'm not going to do that. No, nothing would happen actually. So that's how we did that, and then we kind of just, well, not kind of, we made out our frame. So if you look at pictures, it does just this. It's I guess 6 upside down, or 4 upside down triangles and 4 right side up, and you know, while one goes in, this side goes down, you know, naturally. And so once we found out our frame, we simply did that, and this went down. I think each one is out 1 and 11 down, approximately 10, 11. Some of them are like 12. I don't know. Did that, looked good, and then what you do here is you fill in the blocks, and I think it's really supposed to actually, it might look better if you start it like here per se, so it's, you know, it's the vertical of this. It's not like it goes straight out, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, probably being really vague, so I apologize. I'm going to try and make more recordings while we're building, which is going to be that thing right there. And so yeah, we'll connect those and then get to the top. And basically what it is, it's a circular building. If you really want to make it 100% accurate, again, probably do that. Other things to do, you know, this is really not 100% representation. But what you would do is you would, actually, I think I'm going to do this anyways, make this railing. Trying to be quicker if I do it like up here. Oh god. Don't fall if you're doing this in single player. Seriously, do not fall. Or, you know, or do it next to water or something, I don't know. So you're pretty high up. This ends at world height. The top of that spire is 255 or 56. I don't know. But I always forget if you can build on 256 or that's the limit and you can only build on 255. We'll see about that. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, we'd actually go up really to like up here. So it's probably another 4 tall. And this is a inside kind of circle. Gets narrower, but it doesn't. It's not like this. It's not like this level. This top. It's not like this top. It's not like it slowly, gradually goes in. It's complete. It's just completely flat here. All right, and then it's kind of almost abrupt. If you and again, I might even just do that, not even bother with this outside, which I think is what I'm gonna do, because it's really not a gradual spire that gets taller. It's really pretty straight, and doesn't it's pretty thin, the whole thing. Yeah, that looks a lot better actually. I don't know. What do you guys think? Wow. Okay, that was a waste of time. So I'm updated iOS 7 right now. So, all right. So now I will show you how I did the whole rigging in here. It's definitely not Seth Bling hard or Etho or whoever you like to watch. That's really good with redstone. First, you put down the beacon if you want the beacon. If not, then that's fine. We like to use beacons when they look good. You might have to put down the beacon. Can beacons float? Now that I'm thinking of that, it doesn't really matter because it's gonna go on top of it. But I'm not sure. Oh, I can. All right, whatever. Anyways, get your beacon. If you put your beacon down first, and then you want to put your sensor, you're gonna have to go like that, and then put it up against that block. All right. Anyways, then we have it goes down here, and to negate the signal, so we want to turn it off when it wants to be on, which is what we want to do here, because we want the lights on at night, not on at day. If you did not negate the signal, they'd be on all day and then go off at night, which really doesn't have any purpose, does it? Oh my god. Yes. Wow. Okay, I guess we'll stop that. Sorry. These are actually going to go ahead and turn on any moment now. You'll see all these lights up. So once alright, whatever. Wait. Once we negate signal by having redstone go into a block and then having a redstone lamp on the other side, there we go. Lights have turned on. We then go ahead and just wire everything up to the correct, wait, that doesn't need to be there, okay. I always hate wasting redstone for some reason. And you'll have to have some repeaters here to extend the signal, because I think it's a radius of 8, so you'll have to, have a few repeaters besides the ones that go to the actual block. And there's probably a much better way of doing this, to be completely honest. I'm definitely not a redstone expert, but I try to, do as best as I can. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. That is one World Trade Center. I think it looks pretty swell. Especially if you go like far out and you look down at it. It's just amazing. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That about does it up for me this episode. You leave. Nice haircut. That about does it up for me though. Thank you very much for watching. If I can get Ethan to do a video on that one, then yeah, look out for that. If not, then next episode we will be, be showing you around each room, or maybe we'll be building the rooms together. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a few floors at a time and just go through them step by step each episode, because I know you guys like that. The whole designing and interior decorating phase. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. A rating is much appreciated, along with a sub if you're not already, and sharing is caring. So that always goes a long way. Yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.